Time for us to talk business, talk about money, talk about promoting your brand. It's a Monday morning. It's Monday morning. Time to go get the money. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good business transaction this weekend. If you check your time now, it's 28 minutes before 10 o'clock. We have a lot of time on our hand to talk today. And today is the 23rd day, 23 in 2023, a very significant day. So, talking about business, there is a lot to talk about right now. If you're a business owner, if you're a worker, if you're an entrepreneur, if you do business, you know that the times we are in right now are perilous times, like the Bible will say, because looking at the news this morning, I was going through some of the headlines. I couldn't help but wonder how you have been able to survive doing your business, how you've been able to thrive with your business. For example, look at this. The fuel scarcity from the Sun newspaper. It says here that fuel scarcity bites harder as marketers abandon cargoes over new charges. Now, fuel prices are between 270 naira, 300 naira per liter. I'm even selling 350 per liter. And there is diesel. Don't even go there. Don't even go there at all. That is super expensive. 800, 790, 850. That's for diesel. And what again? Is it gas? You want to go there? Oh, that's very high. So that's on one side. And another news headline here says investigation, corrupt practices at NNPC stations compound fuel scarcity. Now, it's many people want to get filling stations at NNPC filling stations because they think at least the price will be understandable. But when you go there, the queues, the traffic. So even if you're going to your place of business, you have to face tremendous traffic to get to the place of your business or to get to work because of fuel scarcity. And the price is not so good at all. And if there was good power supply, at least you say, okay, I could do my business. There is lights now, so you do what you have to do. But right now, there is no lights. Another headline here from these days said, discos apologize as Nigerians suffer prolonged power outages due to insufficient electricity generation allocation. So you see, it's everywhere. So we have the issue of power, no light. We have the issue of traffic. That's on one hand, and the issue of fuel. And today, I think the president is coming to Lagos, and because of that, there's going to be traffic. That is for sure. From the Vanguard, it says Lagos announces traffic diversion over Buhari's 2-day visit. So if you have a business on the island that you're going to take that route, there's going to be traffic because there's traffic diversion now. So everybody's going to take another route. So that is it. So we're going to be looking at all of this morning. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to have a conversation. This is Business Around Town. And the headlines this morning are not smiling for businesses, especially small businesses. So the question is, how are you doing? How much have you bought fuel? And how have you been able to manage this with your business? Is it affecting you, or there's a way you're doing it that you're getting by? Let us talk this morning and let's learn from each other on the program. This is Business Around Town on radio. And if time permits, we'll go into other conversation that has to do with technology and business. My name is Mary Onaife Debbie. I'm going to open the studio lines and also the WhatsApp so you could send in your messages. Tell me, let's have a one-on-one conversation on your business today with all of this headline, the power supply. Although they are apologizing, discos are apologizing that we are sorry that there is no good power supply, and the fuel price, which is now selling comfortably. Even if you buy it 257, you'll be happy. They are selling 300, 370, even 350. How are you doing it? That's it. The question is, so the number is 0700 903 903 903. Let's just have a conversation around that. I want to feel your pulse. I want to know how you are doing it. It's very important that you talk about it. So you can also send a WhatsApp message. It's 0700 903 903 9 0700 903 903 9. That's the number. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking some WhatsApp messages as we go on the program. My name is Mary Onaife Debbie, and yes, last on Saturday, which was on the 21st of January, we had our seminar here. It was good. It was, yes. I wouldn't want to praise myself or praise us. It's left for you, people that came for the event, to tell us, oh, what really happened. But we had the event here, Business Around Town, for the export seminar. There was good turnout. You came and it was good. You learned. The seminar heard on Saturday. So as one of people sent me messages that were asking me, when is the next one? I don't know time for the next one. But we had it. We already done that. So if you have question on export, don't send it, because we've done the seminar. Maybe in future we might have another one, maybe. But for now, we're done with the seminar. So it was a good one. It was a good show. So if you attended, you could also call. Tell us how was it, the experience for you. You're ready to do your exports, make some extra cash. Let us know. So 0700 903 903 903. Let's talk now concerning the fuel scarcity, the power supply, and all of that, all the challenges that are affecting Nigerian business and how you are coping. Okay, now I'll start with WhatsApp messages. That seems to come in frequently. So let's take this one. This one says, Mary, good morning. What is your Facebook contact? Okay, is it my Facebook or VOP? VOP, just go to Facebook and type Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and then you will see it there. You'll see us, and then you can connect with us. Voice of the People. Okay, thank you. Another message here says, good morning, Mary. It's hard, oh, I don't know how I'm coping. Imagine I still have to pay staff on top of this. The fuel that we used to buy for 170, at least 180. Now imagine buying it for 300. Even if you see it to buy safe, it's really affecting me, affecting my businesses. I had to increase my price, and that has discouraged some customers from buying from me. But it's not my fault. It's what is happening. Okay, message from Janet. Janet, thank you. Thank you so much for this feedback. Where are you sending the message from? And let me know. Okay. Another message here says, hello, good morning, VOP. I'm sending you a message now from Ikmaja. This fuel matter is not an easy one. We don't even know who to blame. We don't know where to turn to. It's affecting me, but Nigeria must survive. What the person go do? This one is from Chukudi. Chukudi, thank you so much for your message. Yes, we must survive. But is it true that when you push Nigerians to the war, they will try and pass the war? They will not even revolt. They will not come and say, hey, let's fight back, or what did they happen? No, they'll just find way. Everybody will just find way they manage and they go. Why are we like that? Although they say we are the happiest people, happiest in Africa, being the world. Okay, this is Business Around Town. Let's take more messages, then we'll go on break, and then I'll be back for more messages. And if it's time, we talk about something else that has to do with business today. Okay, good morning to you, Mary. Interesting conversation. I was just having this conversation with my friend on our way to work. I tell you the truth, it's not easy at all. I could not get fuel for my car and generator because I don't like stress. So I'm going to work with my colleague, and I tell you it's very stressful. The hold up is building because of the scarcity. I don't even know when this is going to end. Lagos is something else. Patricia, thank you so much. You said you're on transit. Thank you, Patricia. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call in. Tell us what's going on with you concerning the scarcity, the fuel scarcity. Oh, you are enjoying it, Abby? I'm just talking. Okay, Mary, good morning. My name is Jide, and I'm sending the message from Oshodi. Thank you so much for the program. Let me just share my own experience because it's really painful. We don't have lights in my area. and I have to buy fuel, and it's difficult to get this fuel at this price. If you want to buy at black market, it's really difficult to buy at the black market. So what do? It's hardship. Nigeria go better. Thank you, Jide. Thank you so much for your message. I appreciate it. For WhatsApp is 0700 903 9039. 0700 903 9039. We'll go for a break, and when we return, we'll continue the conversation on the headlines in business. I'll look at some of the headlines here, some issues trending in business, and then open the phone lines and take your messages concerning the fuel scarcity and the power supply in Nigeria. Do not change the dial. Keep it here. This is the Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
This is the station that gives you a voice.
How can you be jubilating when judgment has not been given? Meaning that you are bribing the judicial.
I see a lot of young Nigerians who are leaving the country in droves. They are running away to escape poverty. They are not looking at this issue, and I think Nigerians should rise. Many families and properties have been destroyed. Accountability is one of the things that is lacking in governance in this country.
Speak with no hindrance.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, right to freedom of expression and press, states, every person shall be entitled to the freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interfering.
Now you have a voice. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
There comes a time in the affairs of man when the voice of the people stands unique, constantly challenging society's status quo.
90.3.
It is a great place of fun and insight. It is a great place of learning. It could be your school on radio. It could be your life on radio. We are VOP, Voice of the People. VOP 90.3.
VOP 90.3 FM is what you are listening to right now. We are broadcasting live and direct from Lagos. From the airport going to Hotel, number 42 Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road. That's where we are broadcasting from. We have a website. You could go there. It's www.voiceofthepeople.ng. You can download our mobile app. Just set Google Play Store. Look for Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and then you download it. You can take us everywhere you go. You can also go to YouTube or Facebook, and then you see us there, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Join our community, subscribe to our channel on Facebook, and also Instagram and YouTube. Okay, back to our conversation this morning. We are talking about the fuel scarcity and how it is affecting business. You're sharing your experiences with me, how you've been coping with this, how it's affecting you. How much did you buy it the last time you bought it? Where did you buy it? Let us know. Where is your location? Where did you buy it? How much did you buy it? How is it affecting your business? Let us have a conversation, people. Okay, now another message here says, good morning to you, Mary. Yeah, good morning to you. My name is Undubisi. Thank you so much for the program. I like listening to Voice of the People. Thank you. Now, this issue of fuel scarcity, it's not today. It started since last year. So I'm well adjusted. But this recent one has become really difficult because in my area, we don't really have fuel. I live in a solar area. Thank you so much, Undubisi, for your message. Now to another one here. Say, good morning. My name is Sunday. I'm in transit and I'm listening to you talking about fuel scarcity. Do we really know the cause of this scarcity? Do we know what is going on? All I hear in the news every day is an NPCL talking that is the marketers, and the marketers saying is an NPC, and so on and so forth. It is tiring. Why is the president not saying anything concerning the fuel scarcity? Is he not the Minister of Petroleum? Mary. Oh. Thank you so much for your message. 0700-903-9039. That's the number to send your WhatsApp message to. Keep it coming in. I'm going to try and read all of the messages, but you could also call if you want to, or messages are also very good. In fact, believe me, I'll tell you I prefer messages. It's the new year, and when it's new year like this, we like to talk about, we've talked about new year resolutions, we've talked about how to monetize your business this new year, how to plan for the new year and all of that. But I want to, even as we're having this conversation, I want to talk about the impact of technology on your business in Nigeria. If you're a business that does not really, you're not really taking advantage of technology, you might be running at a loss. Although there are some businesses that even with the technology, you still need to be hands-on. You have to be brick and mortar. You still have to do some things manually. But a lot of businesses now are finding way to use technology to build their businesses and to grow it. So if you've not been doing that, you are missing. Now, technology has changed the face of business and how we do business, and it's the truth. So the process of business has been amended, and organizations are now working more efficiently using technology, and it has a great impact for your business. For example, the mobile device. The mobile device, I'm talking about our mobile phones. You could use it to do a whole lot when it comes to business. In fact, a lot of us now have our office in our phone. We have our offices in our phones, and we are making use of it. For instance, I read in the news this morning, this news that says that Nigerian active mobile subscription hits 222 million in 2022. So that's to tell you that 220 million active subscribers, according to data that was collected. Active subscription for telecommunication services across mobile networks, I'm talking about MTN, Airtel, Glo, 9 Mobile, rose to 222 million at the end of 2022 compared to the 195 million subscription the country had as of December 2021. This represents 14% growth for the year, and according to the latest industry data released by Nigerian Communication Commission, that is the NCC, data shows that the growth was driven largely by MTN, which recorded the highest gain of 15.4 million subscription in the year. In total, the 4 GSM operators that I've given you, MTN, Glo, Airtel, 9 Mobile, recorded a combined 27 million increase in subscription last year. That is 2022. So look at what I'm talking about now. See, it's here. I'm just telling you how technology now it's driving a lot of businesses. So imagine having 220 active subscribers on a network, so that's to tell you how many Nigerians are they are active when it comes to using the mobile phone, using technology to do business. And if you don't have access to them, you don't know how to reach them, you might be leaving money on the table. So let's talk about the impact they have. For example, in marketing, when you look at marketing, internet marketing, which include advertising a website or search engine, has increased sales. It will help to increase your sales of products. Small business now that use technology, they cannot even compete with some big businesses. For example, I know a business that operates from one room, but if they tell you the turnover, the money the business is making from that one room, you'll be surprised. How's the person doing it? He's doing it through technology, through using marketing with technology, with the internet. For example, those days, if you want to advertise, it has to be on the television, radio, newspapers, But nowadays, business marketing has taken to a whole new level. So people now see your business on their mobile phone. You want to log on to Facebook, you just see it there. You see the company, you see what's happening there, and they tell you can just place an order and you get it, or the address is there. So people are marketing now with their phone. Those doing real estate, they just post those things and they tell you everything, the video about the land, whatever the land, real estate is on the mobile phone. So you don't have to watch it on TV, hear it on radio. It's gone far. So if you're not taking advantage of it, that's what I'm just saying. If you're not taking advantage of it, your business is not on mobile phones, people's mobile phone. You're leaving money on the table. So that's one of the ways I could tell you that technology is impacting business in Nigeria. Nigeria economy is rich and we are growing every day with these numbers that I've just given you. 222 million active subscribers. That is serious data for you to use. So make sure that your business is well positioned. So mobile phones, devices, tablets, and all of this, they are connected to the internet. So you could use it so that anybody carrying the mobile phone would have seen your business. And you don't have to spend so much in doing this. So you don't have to. But it will take time. It requires time. When I say time, you have to put in some work. You can be on LinkedIn. You can be on Facebook. You can be on Instagram. You can be on Twitter. You can be on TikTok, But you have to be active in all of them. And you have to be really focused in doing all of that. Okay, now let's go back to our discussion. Let's not forget what we are talking about today. Let's not forget. We are talking about the fuel scarcity that is biting hard on all of us. That's what we are discussing here. It's biting hard on all of us. Where the price selling at 270, 300, 350. We don't know when it's going to stop yet. And there are a lot of, from what we see here, malpractices at the NNPC stations is making the fuel scarcity even harder. People don't know what is really going on. When is it going to stop? So how is it affecting your business? And also the news that Discos, they apologize to Nigerians because they know that we have suffered prolonged power outages because of insufficient electricity generation allocation. So that's what we are discussing. You do business in Nigeria, you do business in Lagos. How is it affecting you? How they do you? How they pain you? Moko talk. And that be the conversation this morning. Okay, make I read messages. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yes. Okay, so my name is Rita. I came for the last seminar. It was really good. Thanks, VOP. At the beginning, I was skeptical, but I came nonetheless. And I tell you, it was good. Now I'm looking for money so that I could start. I need to do my license. I also need to register my business to be a limited company. And I can't wait to start. Thank you, VOP again. Rita, thank you too for coming. You heard the opportunity. You jumped on it. So I'm thanking you more for doing that. Another message here says, how they pay me? I can't even explain. I'm already numb. Nigeria is happening to me. I'm trying to just survive. That's all I can say. Take it easy. This is Joseph. Mr. Joseph, take it easy. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Don't worry. Come 25 of February, we're going to vote. We'll vote and vote in the new person. No, we'll vote. There's going to be a new Nigeria. So please, this will pass. Be strong. Another message says, good morning to you. Okay, my name is Kelechi. Sending you this message from Surulere. I'm enjoying your program, but what you're saying is really disheartening. The fuel scarcity, I tell you, it's really difficult. I know how much I bought 20 liters yesterday and how much I filled my tank and how much I'm making. So please tell the government to do something about this. Please, the people are suffering. I am suffering. So I add my voice with the voice of everybody to say, government, please do something. This is from Kelechi Truly. Thank you, Mr. Kelechi. We're adding our voice. That's why we are the voice of the people. Just tell us what's happening to you. Just speak out. Let your voice be heard. 0700 903 903 903. Okay, we'll take more messages, but let's go back to our conversation because we're having two talks now. We're talking about leveraging technology to do your business, to do it better. We're talking about that, and also talking about some of the challenges that we are facing right now as business owners and workers. So we're talking about it. We're doing the two topics, all right? Yeah. Okay, so back to the conversation this morning. Now, another way that I could say that technology has really changed a lot of things is communication. Now, smartphones and the internet, they help business to connect with customers faster. This way you can stay in touch with your customers, responding to their inquiries and attending to their complaints in due time. You don't have to be in the office to do all of this anymore. With access to internet, businesses are just an app away from your customers. Now, this increase in the innovation of technology has also helped, especially in the development of online platforms for different organizations. Customers no longer have to walk into an office to purchase items or products. They can easily do that online and have their goods and products delivered to them. So communication now has changed. So if you're still telling people, meet me in my office, come to my office, we'll reply you when you come. You are in the I would say 19th century, or you are sleeping. Nowadays, everything is done on the internet. Someone wants to buy a product, you send it pictures, different pictures. I have this, send the pictures, you send the measurement, everything to the person. The person sees it's okay, I like this one. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. You transact everything on the phone. With your mobile phone, you transact. Once you have an internet connection, you transact everything on the mobile phone. So you don't need to be there in person. So you don't even need to have a physical office. Although there are some that, yes, you need to have an office. Yes, you could have an office, which is very good. But make sure that a lot of your transactions are heavily online. So the office is just a place where they come, they see you physically. But all they want, the bookings, the reservations, the choosing, the everything is done online. Your communication is faster. You can even talk to your staff faster. You could hold meetings online. You could do a lot on the phone. Communication is easier now because of technology. Okay, another thing that technology has helped us to really achieve is good customer service. Yes, technology brings a lot of organizations, businesses closer to your customers. Technology has brought you very close to your customers, so you can interact with everybody. So you can use your email to ask questions. You can attend to customer complaints. You could do all of that simple. Unlike before, where it's a long process for you to talk to customers. You could talk to them now and now, as in they buy a product and they are not satisfied, they could talk to you directly. So you could create a platform like a chat box. Many of these are banks now. They now have that where you could even chat with this AI person. They have different names for it. And then you tell them stuff, they reply you. You could even open an account by chatting with those AIs. So that's one of the ways that technology has really helped. So you can incorporate that into your business. It's not so expensive. Sometimes we usually think that this software, using this technology can be expensive because you see big names using it, big brands, they use it. It does not really matter. It doesn't really matter. You could do this yourself. You could get a software developer, discuss with the software developer, tell them what you want to build, and they will help you. You will not have to spend so much doing it. You have to just take that step. This is the Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. You are listening to Business Around Town. We'll go for a break, and when I return, I'm going to read, I think, all the messages I've got. Okay, so stay here. Do not change the dial. We'll be back after this.
The best of the morning.
So how come that they usually make a statement and then the executive refuse to obey that statement? Which is again is the issue of flooding that is ravaging most states in the country. Currently, 9.9 million Nigerians are living in extreme poverty.
Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even feel gun in my leg. Look at my leg. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that want front police station and they let the front police station.
You do the talking, we give you the facts.
Some who know the issue are also deceiving Nigerians and playing local politics with global issues. 5 died in Delta. U.S. pledges $1 million support.
The Morning Ride Show every weekday, Monday to Friday, right here on your number one station that gives you a voice.
If you want to be heard, say here on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM. This is the station that gives you a voice.
How can you be jubilating when judgment has not been given? Meaning that you are bribing the judiciary.
We see a lot of young Nigerians who are leaving the country in droves. They are running away to escape poverty. They are not looking at this issue, and I think Nigerians should rise. Many families and properties have been destroyed. Accountability is one of the things that is lacking in governance in this country.
Speak with no hindrance.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, right to freedom of expression and press, states every person shall be entitled to the freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interfering.
Now you have a voice. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. My name is Mary Onaife Debbie, and you are listening to Business Around Town this morning, this Monday morning. And we are talking about impact of technology on business in Nigeria, the impacts of technology on business, how you could use technology to drive your business. And before the conversation, I gave you some of the news making the round concerning fuel scarcity, how it's biting hard, and the new price, and not even getting the product to use. That is what is happening right now. And also discos have come to apologize to Nigerians because of the epileptic power supply. So those are the news we are discussing this morning, and you've been sending your comment to us, and much appreciated, on WhatsApp 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. The WhatsApp is 0700 903 903 9, which is shorter. Okay, now back to the message that we have now from you. I'm going to be taking all of the messages right away. Good morning to you, Mary. The truth is, it is really hard to be Nigerian. Oh, I'm really going through a lot. I lost my job last month, but thank God I have a savings that will take me for 3 months. But with the fuel scarcity and what is happening, I'm just managing. I'm trusting to get another job or to do something else very soon. Nigeria is not smiling. It's really painful. Thank you so much for the message. You didn't include your name. Please, when you send a message, include your name so that we could know what you're talking about. Another message here says, good morning to you. My name is Mr. John, and I'm sending this message from Surulere. We have 25th of February to vote out these people. Okay, I can't mention that on radio. They have shortchanged a lot of us Nigerians. They have made the matter worse. The government is not helping the people. The problem is the government. The bad government is the problem. Thank you so much, Mary, for the work that you do. Thank you, Mr. John from Surulere. I appreciate your contribution this morning. Okay, another message here said, Mary, I do not hate my country. I hate the government. They made us go through this. Imagine this fuel scarcity. It has affected my business. I'm running at a loss. I can't even pay staff. So it's not a joking matter. It's not. It's very wicked of these people. It's very sad that it's happening, and we don't know when it's going to end anytime soon. So I call on government and we're many Nigerians not to sit down and fold their hands and do something about this. My name is Adesoji from Ikmaja. Thank you so much, Adesoji. Oh. When I get a message like this, it's all of us anyway. So I can't say it's all of us getting fuel to come to work, to do what you have to do. It's really hard. You know, when you can just go into the police station and get your fuel. Imagine now you have to queue and just queue. Sometimes you have to even park the car and sleep there under the sun just to get fuel, and the price is not even encouraging. So it's not just you, it's all of us. So what do we do? We keep talking about it. Another message says, good morning to you. Top of the morning to you too, okay? He said, my name is Okoro John. Sending you the message from Ikotun. Great program you have. I just have to make my contribution. This is not the first time we are having this fuel situation in Nigeria. So my guess now is that Nigerians are already know how to cope with it. That statement you said that when you push Nigerians to the war, they won't fight back is very true. We've been like that for a long time, and that is why we are where we are. I hope that come February 25, it will not be the same story. Wake up, Nigerians, get your PVC, and let us vote out these people that have really oppressed us. Okoro John, thank you so much for your message. Okoro John, you're speaking the minds of a lot of people. Speaking the mind of a lot of people. Okay, we'll take this one message and then we'll go back to the conversation we were having before I started taking the message. So we'll take this one. So it says, hello, VOP. Hello to you too. My name is Mr. Michael and I'm listening to you now from Festac Satellite Town. Okay. The issue of fuel, I bought at $3.50 at a black market. I was even lucky. My friend that bought at $4.50. That is the way it is now in this country. We have to survive. God will help us. Huh? Thank you so much, Mr. Mike, for your message. Now, back to our conversation this morning, the one we are having concerning technology, driving your business with technology is the topic of a discussion today. I have told you that technology has helped in marketing. It has helped in communication, it has also helped in customer service. Now, another thing that you could say technology has really helped in, that you could leverage technology to do, is productivity. Technology has made work easier and even more productive. How do I mean? You can get more work done quickly within a short time with technology. So, and also it has helped to even reduce the number of staff with technology. You know, there is even AI now. There is an AI that you can use for those that are into content, writing content for different blogs, writing articles, writing books. You know what you've been doing with the AI. You know, the AI, you could just type something there, ask the AI question, not like Google that you have to now search. When you use this AI, you send in you tell the AI what you want, and then it will give you the message. It will answer your question. For example, if you say, I want to know how to write a book, or I want to know how to write, I don't know, just anything. Just think about it. You want to write an article, so write an article on money, or write something. It will just write it for you like that. And if you tell it to write it for you again, it's going to write it in another format. So some are helping plagiarism. So people are leveraging technology for productivity. So if you don't know how to do that, please learn it. It's really helping a lot of businesses. So learn technology, learn it. Look for ways to upgrade yourself with technology. Upgrade your business so that you can be more productive. So a lot of companies are taking advantage of this, and they are using it to better themselves and businesses. Let me not go further. Let me not go into it too much. Another thing is that use technology to do is cost management. Technology has provided cost-effective ways of doing business faster and with more quality. Most businesses are looking for ways to manage cost and simplify operations, and technology has made it available. For example, the use of cloud computing, resource outsourcing can improve efficiency, employees' performance, and also reduce cost in the process. So you see, there is so much you could do with technology when it comes to cost management. So you might think that the money you're going to pay to really learn how you could use technology is too much. But I tell you the truth, when you are done with it, you're going to cut costs so much, you'll be shocked. You're going to automate a lot of things. And just have someone to monitor the process. Instead of having like 5 staff or something, if you just have one person there or 2 that are going to monitor the whole process. And you know that machines, they hardly make mistakes and they don't complain. No, they won't tell you that the rain is falling. No, that's why I could not come to work. Or my parents is sick, or my wife is not feeling well, Technology is always there. Just service it and it will deliver for you. This is Business Around Town on radio. We're talking this morning. Now back to another message for you. Let's look at the messages that we are getting. The number is 0700 903 903 903. I think we're getting more messages than call this morning, and I like it. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. Good morning to you, Mary. How can our president not have said anything concerning this fuel scarcity? Now he's coming to Lagos, and there's going to be traffic because he's coming, and he hasn't even said anything concerning what is going on, how Nigerians are suffering because of the fuel scarcity. What a president. Can somebody tell me why he hasn't spoken to us yet or done anything about it? Is he not the Minister of Petroleum, Mary? Please leave that matter. I will just manage the way that I can. But my business is affected. My family is affected. My name is Mr. Ben. I'm sending the message to you now from Mafaluku. Thank you, Mr. Ben, for your message. And I don't know. Yeah, the president is the Minister for Petroleum. And it's true that he will be coming to Lagos if he's not already in Lagos now. So, more message here. This one says, hello, Mary. Let me tell you the truth. My business is doing very well because I understand how Nigeria works. Really. So when the price go up like that, what I do is to increase the price of some of my products. I find a way to creatively improve it. And I just buy my fuel and do what I can do. I cannot come and kill myself. This is where we are right now. By the grace of God, we pray very well. Next month, we'll be able to vote in a new person. Thank you so much for your message. You didn't put your name. I would have really loved to hear your name and your locations. Thank you so much for the message. Okay, another one here says, good morning to you, Mary. This matter you are discussing is very interesting. Do you know that Nigerian debt is 77 trillion? It's not million, it's trillion. Yes. This message is from Femi. Femi is trillion. 77 trillion. Okay, let me continue your message. Do you know that Nigerian debt is 77 trillion? And if Peter Obi removes subsidy when it comes in, the price of fuel will even be higher than this. So imagine the problem that we are in. Are you sure that this year will not be worse, or even next year will not be worse? Let's know what we are doing. Oh, that is why I don't even know who I'm going to vote for as at now, because Nigeria is in serious trouble and these politicians are not telling us the truth. Let's just hope for the best, though. Thank you so much, Mr. Ben, for your message. And it's true, we have Nigeria, we have a debt of 77 trillion, yeah. And that is there, that Buhari is going to hand over to the new government. So even if the government decides to remove fuel subsidy and use the money to service the debt, that's going to increase the price of the product. But sometimes will tell you that let us see the product to buy. Nigerians, we adjust. Okay, another message here says, good morning to you, Mary. I'm listening to the program now. It's getting interesting when I hear people comment. The truth is, there is no way out. We are in this and we have to pray that this present government will not come back or bring its likes back. Don't worry, the problem will be solved. When Peter Obi gets there, he's a man of wisdom. Thank you so much for your message. We are not campaigning. Just tell me what is happening in your business. What is happening? How's the fuel affecting your business? That's all I want to know. 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 9039. Okay, back to our discussion. Let us round off on our discussion this morning, talking about technology and how it's affecting, how you could use technology to make more money in your business. Mind you, have shared with you a couple of things. I told you marketing. It could help in your marketing. I've told you about communication and also customer service. And I also told you about productivity and cost management. And the teleconferencing, I didn't tell you about teleconferencing. It's one of the ways through which businesses and organizations now hold meetings. So you don't have to say, let us have meetings one-on-one by 10 o'clock, by 5 o'clock. You could be in your house and then you have your meetings. I think that became very popular during COVID. So you stay in your house, you use your Zoom, use other apps, and then you hold your meeting, you're doing your meeting. So that's powered by technology, you see. So you don't have to have a physical location for a meeting. Another one here says resourcing. Technology has helped in resourcing. Technology has also changed the way business are resourced. Organizations and businesses are reluctant to absorb large upfront costs for facilities and services that might have high operating costs. So they go for online resourcing instead. They have realized that they no longer need these facilities but can go with technology. For instance, the cloud computing now allows you to store data and information that can be accessed anytime if it's needed. Now, let me explain this. Those days when you go to the hospital or other places, different, especially government offices, they will bring out files, or schools. You wait, they will search, they will use maybe there's a catalog. What they do it, they do it in a, there's a catalog for it. They go, maybe your name starts with A, they will go to that A section and they will search and search and search just to get your name. But now it's not like that. Just go to your system. What they have done with technology, just go to the system, don't waste time, just type in your name, everything about you will show, and then they proceed to direct you to a doctor. Even those modern hospitals now, what they do, they'll bring out they'll type in your name, everything, your history will appear. They will just forward it to the doctor. The doctor knows who is coming. You go there, all your history is there. The doctor sees it and attend to you. Even those days, if you want to collect transcripts, you have to, you go to school and then the stress and everything. But nowadays, everything is stored. I mean, for those that are using technology, there are some people that are still doing that file method, but things have really changed. That's the truth. So with technology, you could do a whole lot. So take advantage of technology today and make your business run smoothly and effortlessly. Yeah. Okay, now to round off the conversation this morning, we'll just take a few more messages and then we'll call it a wrap, call it a day on the program. today. Okay, Mary, please, let's talk. I'm really not in a good mood concerning this fuel scarcity. I've been queuing here since yesterday night and I haven't got product. As I speak with you now, I am still in the queue, although it's almost getting to my turn, and I'm hoping that it will not finish before it gets to my turn. Please join me in prayer. But on a serious note, this is really bad. We shouldn't be here as a country. We have this petrol. We have it. We export it and we import it, paying subsidy, and we don't even have it. This country. Oh, thank you so much for this message. Okay, I got your message. What is your name? Okay, you say your name is Mr. Peter. And you are sending this message. Where are you right now? Okay, let's see. Okay, you said you are in Ikpaja area. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter, for that message. And it's true, we export this crude oil and then we import it back into the country and pay heavy subsidy, and then we don't even get to use it when we want to use it. Talk about the sad story. Another message here. Good morning to you, Mary. Good morning. Okay, my name is China. And I'm listening to you now from Oshodi area. I'm at my shop now. It's very hot. I don't have fuel. And if I go to buy black market, that's $4.50. And I have to run it for hours. So it's affecting my business. Now I have to ration the way I used to feel. It's really sad. The government should do something about it. Thank you, Mr. China, for your message. Okay, and we'll take a few more. I think 3 more messages, and then we wrap up the program today. Good morning, Madam Mary. My name is Godfrey, and I'm sending this message from Lekki area. The truth is, when government is ready to do something, they will do something. They are not faced with this scarcity. In fact, they don't even know what scarcity means because their driver goes to buy the fuel for them. They even bring it home for them most of the time. So they don't know what the average Nigeria is facing. We can only hope and pray that the next administration will do something about this scarcity and it will be gone for good. Nigeria is a great nation. Let's just bear and hope that 25 of February we will vote, and we'll vote our man for the post. Thank you so much, Godfrey, for your message. And now the last one this morning. Okay, I can just take only one message, just one, and then that'll be it for today. Good morning to you. My name is Juliet, and I run a restaurant. But I need to buy fuel to make sure that there is light in my restaurant and the drinks are cold. I know how much I have spent because of this. Even when I sell my drinks, there is no gain. I sell it even at a loss because I know how much I have bought for fuel. It's affecting my business, and I cannot just increase the price of the food. It will make my customers stop coming, so I'm stuck. It's not good. Let the government do something and let this end. I'm tired of this fuel scarcity every day, every time. It's affecting my business. Thank you, Mary. You're doing a great job. This is from Juliet. Juliet, thank you. Juliet from Ayobo. I really appreciate your message. Thank you so much for being part of the conversation this morning. I like the way that you sent in a lot of messages. I really loved your engagement this morning. I appreciate it. I'll be here again tomorrow, same time for Business Around Town, so we could talk on another interesting topic. My name is Mary on Debbie. You can find me on Instagram. I'm there at Mary Media, MERROY. That's the Mary. Then Media. Coming up next is Area Matter on your number one station, the voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
The best of the morning.
So how come that they usually make a statement and then the executive refuse to obey that statement? Which is again the issue of flooding.